And kind of continuing with the theme for the month, seems like you took a decision, you made a decision, and here we have those three cards. That is what is going on right now, and it seems that you are really exhausted. It seems like you are tired, and but not just physically, but I would say also mentally. There's a lot of swords going on here. All the energies look going down in an energetic way. But here what I see is like you are tired physically and mentally. You feel kind of weak. And although you are healing your pain, the fact is still there's a lot of uncertainty. There is like you don't know the truth. Maybe you are keeping that for yourself. Whatever it is, I don't know if it is about, I believe it's about your decision, but it could be also something related about some surgery and some kind of surgery or procedure that you need. It's very strong, the feeling. Or it could be just that the effort it took you to make that decision and to go with it is keeping you right now kind of exhausted. What is inside you, what you know, what you're feeling, but you are not realizing, is that you feel quite stuck in a situation, and you feel and you could feel a little bit like isolated, distant, cold with everybody, like you don't want to be around too many people. And again, both as two scenarios could be the decision you made about a new project, a new stage of life, or it could be about that surgery. You feel like you are stuck because, well, that is the aftermath of a surgery. You cannot move. And you feel like, now what? I'm by myself. I'm alone. I'm kind of bitter. Let's continue. This is those two cards is what surrounds you. What is your environment? What motivates you? What makes you feel the way you're feeling, or the way things are? This is the Ace of Swords again here, guys. The Ace of Swords, and here the Five of Swords reverse. It's kind of, if you had to have a fight, you already have it. This is the aftermath. You feel like you won the battle. Doesn't mean that you won the war, but means that you won the battle. And it's a kind of bitter, but kind of sweet sour cream. Feeling like, I won, but so what? And again, it's still no clarity, and it seems like you are keeping something secret, or something secret is keeping to you. It's like you. Okay, let's keep going, because something is coming to me. And here, the approach you're having is like the Hanged Man, and the Loco, the Fool. What is this in the rest? This one, what is telling us is like the approach you're having is like, because you're stuck, you are not doing anything. You're not able to start the process, start the trip, start the journey. It's like, whatever. I believe the circumstances are not allowing you to move forward right now. So take advantage of that and think in how to approach that under another perspective. Take this time to think about it from another point of view. And what is in here from above, what we have is the Queen of Cups and the Sun. Queen of Cups, guys, you Cancer, you are Cups. You are all emotion. And this one specifically is Rebecca. She had a mission. She's all kindness. She's all devotion. And in this case, it's general, so it's men and women. But you have the Queen of Cups in general terms is someone who has a lot of good insights. She is a loving person. That could be, and here you have the Sun. That, for me, in my opinion, is someone who is going to bring light to your life. It could be a partner, could be your spouse, could be guidance, could be rehab, could be someone who is make you, who's going to put light in those darkness and in those two situation of examination. But let's start to recap. Let's make the whole story with a better understanding. We said that you are in a situation where you cannot start something because you are kind of trapped. It's like, oh, I have to be here for a while. Well, the best approach, I guess, is in some way, if you cannot physically do it, you cannot start it. Let's see what it says. The bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords upright. So the Knight of Swords is movement. No matter what, it's action. Well, you may physically, maybe you cannot do it, but nothing can stop your mind. So I would truly suggest that take this time that you cannot move physically to do it mentally. Plan in advance. And also, we are talking about a lot of communication. The fact that you cannot move forward right now because you feel stuck and there is something that is stopping you. I mean, it's double handman. Here's the floating cat and here's the handman. This is double, so it's true. But it's because it's close to those two. For me, it's like, okay, take action saying something. I truly believe people don't know in the situation you are. So here we continue. Here we have the Ace of Swords reverse and the Five of Swords reverse. What that means for me is like you're keeping silent. There is a secret that you don't want to the other people to know, or you're not communicating, and you're just keep going, doing that, fighting this battle by yourself alone. And honestly, you shouldn't. And here, bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, and it's upright. Again, another card of movement. And it's time that you take the reins of your life. It's time that you be bold and communicate and move forward. And if you need help, it's fine. Do it. It's not a time to be coward. It is not. And when there is a will, there is a way. And that is a card of that. And you have to follow a discipline. Seems like you have to follow a discipline. If you want to recover and to get out of this examination, you have to follow a discipline and be righteous in your ways and have a goal. Just pursue that goal. But let's keep going, because here we have what that situation that keeps you kind of this Sky Queen is like the Queen of Swords, and here's the floating cat. She's ups and down. What means, and she's looking at this aftermath of the battle. She's like feeling alone, kind of bitter. We said that. And here is like, maybe it's because she cannot do anything to move forward. She's in standby right now. But what it says here, the bottom of the deck, we have consequences reverse. This is like the justice reverse, but in this case, not so bad. It's like, okay, it has been a mess, this process. It's still a mess. Maybe that is the why that you are tied up so that you cannot move, but you're working on that. And that is great. You have to work on that. You have to detangle yourself or whatever the circumstances are. If it is a new journey, well, give it some time, and see what you can improve. If it is some kind of surgery that stopped you in the process, please do all the doctor said to you. If you have to have more rehabilitation, or if you had to do more, any kind of treatment or therapy, please just follow that. You are getting better and better and better, but it's one step at a time. And if it is a journey, a project, a personal project, we are not talking about surgery now, understand that nobody is born with the knowledge. So take it easy, okay? We do the best with the knowledge we have in that moment, and you have to take it like this. But you are getting good. You're getting better. Okay, and here, let's back here, and we have this. We said that we have the Strength reverse, the Three of Swords reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Again, we have something that is keeping secret from us that we don't know, or something that we are not verbalizing, we are not telling to anybody. You feel weak physically and psychologically, but although at the same time you are healing, but it's so slow, the process, and you don't want that nobody knows. Okay, interesting, Cancer. And what it says here, whatever it was, this is the 10 of Pentacles. Whatever it was, this situation, like everybody, you feel very weak in your soul, your physical world, in those aspects, and the situation causes you pain, although you're living and you are kind of coping with that. And although they are secrets that nobody knows, the 10 of coins or 10 of Pentacles is telling me that it's something that could affect or is affecting the whole family. And also could be some sort of, you made a bold movement that is affecting your finances. Could be a project, personal project, professional project, or it could be a health issue that is costing a lot. But it seems like whatever causes you pain and weakness is healing. But there's a way, kind of, seems to me like you want to protect a lot of people in your family. You don't want to tell them what the situation is. But let's keep going here. We have the good nature of her, like that person that everybody goes to for healing, That could be you, and you don't want to look weak. Or it could be a therapist, a counselor, someone in your It could be your mom. It could be someone who is close to you and is going to be it's going to be key for your healing, and it's going to bring light in this sometimes dark situation. And we have in the bottom of the deck the Ace of Deniers. Number one is like the Ace of Pentacles, and here also says the Ark of the Covenant. It seems like finances. Look, I believe you have to tell the truth. You need, I believe you may be stuck in a situation where it could be for the surgery, as I told you, or for the personal project. I think if you need help, you should clean this area and talk to them in order to start to recover that action, that movement, and to restart the moving. If you speak, if you are honest, kind, and you're going to put light to this situation, and the offer of money could come to you to keep going. It could be help using on your after surgery, or could be your with the funds you need to move with this job project or idea that you have in mind. And here we have Legates and Fehu, and let me tell you, both of them are positive. If you are a woman, is saying that please use your intuition as much as you can. It's like that feminine intuition. And if you're not a man, do not worry, because we have both sides, men and female, in every human being. So you may feel like your intuition is very, very sharp lately. It's like if you have like the Queen of Cups, psychic abilities, it's like, wow, is like I can feeling, if you speak here, it's like you can overcome any problem, and people are going to be very sympathetic with you. So I think you should speak and verbalize what's going on here. I'll let them know. People doing with kindness, people are going to understand more than you believe. And it's going to be, through this situation, it's going to be some sort of financial gain, material gain. You are going to recover or improve your finances. I know that was a big concern here, but honestly, Ace of Deniers or Pentacles are telling, and also Feho, you have what it takes. You really have it. You are stuck in a situation, double, and there are secrets. So and maybe you are avoiding to communicate. I advise you, I recommend you that with the truth will set you free, as I said. So just tell this real situation. Ask for help if you need help. People are going to be more than willing to help you.